Hey everyone, Crypto Mercy back for another edition of the brief, and really happy to be with you. Now we're gonna go over that situation, but that call I made April 19 was on target and very, very, very precise. Just want to show you this where I have been posting this here. It's not gonna be long, but I think I bring it back right here. I said this was exactly the call I made April 19. Look, this is going back down. Eagle going back down to 151 or 145. And that was the chart I posted at that time. And I remember Nikos saying, we are consolidating on the 4 hours. And I show him it was our top just before 169. And after this, we came back down. Now, the fibs, the 0.9 and the 123 change after that because, we reached the 169 resistance, higher time frame resistance of Elrond, and slammed down back after. Okay, I had to adjust my fibs a little too, but 144 was right here at the 123 at that time, and that was a perfect call. Why was able to call this? First, I was able to call this here because we were diverging first, but second, let's take a look at the possible targets. On 161.8 was the max target for this C wave in blue right here. Okay, it's why I was calling that. I said, oh, okay, we are breaking the 123, and now there's only one fib. And I was preparing you, and everyone said, oh, Mr. Mercy, we are reversing. It's pumping and it's strong, and yeah, we are about to reach the top target for this, because I knew that we were inside an ABC in flat, because we had this ABC here inside the A wave. And when you have an ABC inside a A wave, it's because you only gotta have two possible targets for the B wave, the 0.9 and the 123. That's very simple. Look here, just gonna grab 2 wick, and let's 123 here. It was the 0.9 or the 123, and we reached the 123. We created an ABC here. Just gonna show you ABC, and that was the impulse of this C wave, because every C wave is an impulse of 5 waves up, and that was pretty aggressive. And I was seeing this acceleration on at the end with bearish divergence, which is it happens every time. Also, we came back down, and I was calling those targets. Now let's see if why I was calling those targets, because we add an ABC again inside A. They're playing the the flat ABC game all the time with us. They're not very nice. I'm telling you, they're not very nice. And we reached the 123 at 143.83 max target. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. It's why I was calling this before, but when I call it, it was a little bit too early. I think I called it around here. It's why you were seeing 144 and 150. Okay, but it was just Anyway, I told that after that I will have to adjust my fibs, because we were about reaching the highest point of A wave. Now, this C wave is going to be an impulse, and this impulse was very aggressive and quick. Now, are we going to get the same? It's already starting. I think this is a sign that the SPX will reverse, probably this afternoon or tomorrow. We'll see that. but it's accelerating and it's gonna go straight up. And where this is gonna end, it's gonna end on one of those fibs, and it can be this one right here at 156.48, can be 164.67, can be 169.60, can be 177.92. Now, the best target that I'm considering, that we must consider, is this C wave. But remember, if it is 169 again, double top and go back down inside a capitulation. Now, the big picture is this ABC. Big picture is the ABC right here, DE. Okay, it can end this or it can end lower. But if we are going inside the weekly time frame, there is a range that we can play with this we can compress this triangle at the maximum and try to figure out, this is a possible, I would say that, I would not play with fire and maybe, try to exit before 167, 168. Okay. And this was my favorite scenario. But if we are, if the stock market decide to capitulate from here, I will change this for a X wave that end here, and this will confirm that this is all inside the Y wave. This movement right here is probably the beginning of the Y wave. But this is, my favorite one is still this scenario for now. And I think we're going to go back up. And I called a reversal yesterday. And it's what is currently happening right now. All right. Inside the 4 hours, let's go. Now, I think you understand why this is a flat ABC, because we have an ABC inside A. And this is a flat ABC because we have a bigger ABC inside A. And it's why we came back on the 123 right here for the B wave, because two only possible targets, 0.9 and 123. That's it. Not more complicated than this. Now you want to figure out the most probable targets for this C wave. You'll do the same that you did here. Okay, maybe we can try something because we can see that, it happens sometime that they are repeating the same thing, same pattern. Right here is the drop. Let's bring this here. C wave is going to be, if I'm trying to adjust this drop right here, and look, the same approximate length. It's not perfect, but maybe a little bit higher here. Try to reach this wick. Now I'm too like that maybe. All right, we're not far. You see, 177 here is, it would, if this pattern is just expanding and repeating, this is probably what we're going to get right there. Now, sometimes, I'm doing this for fun, but it happens for real. Now, let's go and grab this top, this bottom of 0, top of A, bottom of B, and we have the most probable targets. We have 177, 178, 169 right in front of our huge resistance, monthly higher time frame resistance, 164.67 and 156.48. Now, what card can they play to fuck us up a little is the 223 expanded flat. 191.17. They can, you know, push this and grab all the liquidity with a wick here before the capitulation. That's a possibility. 184, you know, but, you know, less probable, but it's a card that the makers can play to liquidate all the position right there and smash us back down very quickly. All right. At a certain point, we will feel like they are probably trying to make us sleep on this upside. It usually happens. They're good for to play this game, and you know, you will wake up one morning and it's all gonna bleed very, very quickly. This is you know, what happened in the last bear market before the beginning of the capitulation. All right, ABCDE, and this was right here in ABC, 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 and now this is more complicated a little bit with this ABC in flat. All right, you must expect that we are gonna reach one of those targets, and for me, yeah, well, you know, will be a good idea to try to get out of all this, you know, around 168, 167, and this one too. Maybe you can keep a little liquidity if you see that we are, you know, going over 169. But this can be a very quick acceleration on the upside, and it's gonna go up very quickly and fall down very quickly. If you're not following the game, it can be tough. It's why you know, you don't take any risk, and you are gonna have to be careful here. All right, that's a warning. That's what I'm seeing inside the chart of Elrond right now. Last time for you to try to exit your eGOLD position. All right, I'm gonna go over the SPX, and we are trying to figure out if you know, it's coinciding with what's going on here, right? First, we had the 61.8 and the 100 of Fibonacci that were possible targets for this W right here, but you know, two last possible targets inside my chart was 4211.85 and 4120. Now, are we gonna go lower here? Right now it's tough to say. I'm not seeing much bullish divergence, to be honest. It's why you know, it's possible that the SPX will come here, and this would be coinciding too with this possible wave 1 and 2 of the eGOLD, because we are going inside an impulse. You need to understand that it's gonna make something like this: 1, 2, no, 3, 4, 5, or 5. Okay, it's gonna be an impulse of 5 waves up. Okay, now the thing is that anyway, from this point or this point, the SPX is gonna reverse and create a X wave, and this X wave can stop here, can stop here, here, here. The highest point that you know, X can come back is the 100 fib, which means 100 fib is right here at the same point. Double top is a possibility. 0.9 and 123 are not a possibility because we are not inside. This doesn't look like a flat right here with an ABC. I subcount this, and it's more WXY. It's why I'm thinking more about those fibs right here. If we are going back down, those fibs will move. All right, and we're gonna have to adjust and prepare and try to catch. And remember one thing: the when we're gonna go back inside this X wave back up, at a certain point, the crypto market will start to go down very quickly before it will happen on the XPX, because it's the first place that it will exit from. The crypto market, they will exit first on the crypto market, and they will you're gonna see the crypto market crash, and the SPX is not gonna even start to. All right, they are, but it will give us a very clear warning of what's about to happen with the SPX next, and we will adjust our targets. For sure, now we have already wide targets for the SPX, and it is even possible that it's gonna, they're gonna smash pretty hard right here. Okay, I'm very sorry for that, but for now, I cannot provide more details about, because I don't know where X is gonna go, and we can come here for this W wave right there. It is a possibility that we can come a little bit lower. All right. What can I say? I think hope you everything is clear for you. Next possible targets. I'm not gonna go over that too quickly, because I'm not gonna provide entries or possible targets. VIPs already have my entries if we are going lower, but we are not there. Now today we will focus on where to exit, and you gotta keep in mind that now it's time to protect your liquidity, because you will need liquidity to buy those opportunities lower. This is something that you must keep in your mind. Very important if you want to buy some deals, but it's time for you to save and accumulate liquidity now for later. All right, I wish you a wonderful day. Bye bye.